The claim we hold is as good as gold bonanza. Hand in hand we build this ranch upon the Rosa Ranch. Harvard ride is this card ride bonanza. We here belong and standing strong, and wrong ain't got a chance. Day by day we're gonna play ready side by side. Hello friend, come on in, the gate is open wide. Bound to be a fight, free bonanza. Singing fights on boundary lines for the Ponderosa Ranch. Every tree and flower is part of our bonanza. The morning light, a water in the branch. We ride along, 4 men strong together. Every plain and rich is our heritage on the Rosa Ranch. Day by day, we'll play ready side by side. Hello friends, come on in, the gate is open wide. Bound to be a fight, free bonanza. The singing signs on boundary lines for the Ponderosa Ranch. When I was 3 and he didn't leave much to more than me, just his old guitar and an empty bottle of booze. I don't blame him cause he run and hit, but the meanest thing that he ever did was before he left he went and made me sue. Well, he must have thought that it was quite a joke, and he got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some guy would giggle and I get red, and some guy laugh and I bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my words got keen. Rode from town to town to hide my shame. And I made a vow to the moon and stars that I'd search the honky-tonks and bars and kill that man that gave me that awful name. It was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit down and my throat was dry. Stopped and thought I'd have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table, dealing stud, sat the dirty major dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew the scar on his face and his evil eye. He was big and bad and grey and old. When I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue! How do you do? Now you're gonna die!" Yeah, that's what I told him. Then I hit him right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, came up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. Then I busted a chair right across the street, and we crashed through the wall and into the street, kicking in the margin and the blood and the blood and the beer. But I told you I fought tough a man, really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. Then he went for it then, and I pulled my gun. He went for his gun and I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. And he said, "Son, this world is rough. If man's gotta make it, you gotta be tough." I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along, so I gave you that name and I said goodbye. You had to get tough to die. It's the name that helped to make you strong. Now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, you got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blame you if you do. And you wanna thank me before I die for the gravel in your guts and the spit in the eye, 'cause I'm the son of a that named you Sue. I got all choked up and I threw down my gun, called him a boy and he called me a son. Came away with a different point of view. Well, I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Tom, or Sammy, or Benjamin, anything but Sue! Still hate me.
Let's go!
I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tide that binds. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find myself alone when each day's true. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, I walk the line. You got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time.